Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are well. Today on the channel we're going to be looking at yet another brand new Pokemon set due to come out in the middle of March. This is Pokemon Journey Together. We're going to see the return of named Pokemon to different trainers, En's Reshiram, Iono's Bellibolt, etc. I am quite hyped about this set for one particular reason which we'll get into later. But we're going to have a look at the full set, of the full set that we have at the moment and see what we think about the cards we can see. If you like Pokemon, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave some comments down below. I'm trying to get the channel towards 2,000 subs. I can only do that with your support, so anything you can do to support the channel is very much appreciated. But let's go over to the old internet and have a look at the cards that have been released so far for the new Pokemon set, Journey Together. Okay, so here we are, Pokemon Journey Together. As always, big shout out to justinbasil.com. Justin Basil, great website because they give you a visual set list of the cards that are going to come out soon. Most of these cards are in Japanese, so I won't have the foggiest clue what they're going to be saying, but we're going to have a look and we're going to enjoy the art together. This set, like I said, comes out in the middle of March. I am going to put this out there. I am much more hyped for this set than I am for Prismatic Evolutions. Prismatic Evolutions at the time recording this has been out about a week. Prismatic Evolutions sucks. It's crap. It is a overhyped, underprinted set that uses mostly artwork from previous sets. Absolute waste of time. Pull rates are atrocious. Can't pull any decent cards. I actually haven't opened any packs. I'm still waiting for my order to come in to GamersAtHart. And I'm only buying 3-pack blisters and then going to the sale collection. So screw Prismatic Evolutions, what does Journey Together have to offer us? Starting off, all new arts, thankfully. No reused art so far that I can see. Really good. That's one thing that really pissed me off about Prismatic Evolutions. Loads of reused arts. Really, really lazy Pokemon. Really, really lazy. We've got some fan favourites. We've got Butterfree. We've got Paris, so cool. Trainer Ryan gets his boy, gets another Paris art. We've got Fungus, we've got Among Us, Durant, Sprigatito evolution line. Be interesting to see what comes out of these. Some of the grass Pokemon in recent sets have been a bit underwhelming. Could do with a grass Pokemon that's like really good at accelerating energy. But hopefully we get one in this set, but we'll see. Now, on to the reason I'm hyped for this set. Yes, I say it all the time. Yes, I love him to death. Yes, he's over there and is the mascot for the channel, Magmar. There is a Magmar card coming in this set. From what I understand and what I can tell from the Japanese, that it is a common card, which I think is the seed here. Hopefully, anyway. So when it comes out in English, I'm going to try and get myself a reverse holo copy of this and get it off to PSA really quick. It's going to be one of these sets that I do actually get a full booster box for. I'm going to get a booster box for this just to pull this card, and then I'm going to send it off express style all the way to PSA so I can get a PSA 10, sweet PSA 10, and add it to the Magmar collection. So the more copies we get of this, the better. Like I say, hopefully it is in the common slot, which means the reverse holos might be, more frequent. But yes, Pokemon. Magmar's the boy. As well as Magmar, we've also got Magmortar. Magmortar's there. Don't know what the ability is. We'll have to wait and see on that one. But maybe if Magmortar's playable, maybe a Magmortar deck could be on the horizon here. We've also got Blaziken. Blaziken makes a return in a normal EX card. Be interesting to see how that Blaziken card plays. A lot of health. It has an ability and an attack that only requires 2 energy. I'm very interested. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that one. We also have Volcanion. Volcanion, I believe, and Reshiram are getting either special illustration rares or full arts. So it'll be interesting to see what they get. I don't know whether some of the cards are getting cut out of the main set to put in selection boxes and premium boxes. I know that one of the full arts from here is already getting cut to go into a premium tournament box or something. But we'll have to wait and see. On to the water types. We have Articuno. Articuno does have a beautiful illustration rare. I've already seen that. We'll have a look at that at the bottom. Whale Lord's there. Again, Whale Lord. We'll have a look at that one at the bottom as well. Beautiful. Onto the electric types, we've got Voltorb, an Electrode, rolling in to ruin your day. There's going to be a big focus on named Pokemon. So here we're going to have Iono's Bellibolt. The ability on this, from what I understand, lets you attach electric energy from your hand as often as you like to any card that has the word Iono in it. So as long as one Iono's Pokemon, really good electric acceleration. And we've also got Wattrel and Kilowattrel, both with Iono's face on, so that's another good way to get electric energy on from Bellibolt and maybe these. All three of these cards have an illustration rare or better special illustration rare. We're going to have a look at those at the bottom. There's other trainers in this, so we've got, I think there's Marnie, Iono, N. There's a few more, but we'll have to wait and see at the bottom and see what else it pulls out. We've got Mimikyu there, another fan favourite. We've got Comfey, Alcremie. In at the fighting types, we've got just a few to select from here. We've got Cubone. That Cubone art, I actually like this. I think that's really well drawn, really well presented. That's a canny card. Any Cubone fans out there, comment in the description below. Comment in the comments below, not in the description. Leave a freaking comment is what I'm trying to say. We've got Lycanroc. We have another Koraidon. We've got Cloth, the big lad's back. See if that Cloth is as playable as the last one was that I was using. We've got Weezing, we've got Zoroark, a few more there. Trying to get through this into the fancies. We've got Zacian there. A little bit bigger of a dragon type selection. We do have a Salamence. It does an attack for 300 damage. It is going to take 4 energy. Be interesting to see what that is at release. Also, something else I'm interested in is this the Dunsparce card. A lot of health for the Dunsparce normally doesn't get that much. An attack that does 60, maybe 60 times every EX Pokemon, because EX is mentioned there, and 150. Maybe I'll have to get myself a Dunsparce deck. I'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Very, very interested. There's a lot of cards in here that I'm looking towards building a new deck. My deck is about to run out due to rotation. So update will have to be sooner rather than later. A lot of normal types. We've got Cramorant, we've got Dubwool, we've got Lechonk, who's got Pig. We've got Squawkabilly there. Into the trainers. Everybody was Kung Fu fighting. Is all in this. Don't know what these trainers are doing. We do have Brock there. Really, really cool. See if any of these item cards come good and are useful. We've got some of the professors. We've got Professor Juniper. We've got Professor Sada there. Few professors going to see if they do the same thing, effect, or whether they have their own unique effect. That'd be interesting to see. Right, into the illustration rare now. We've got Maractus there. Then we're onto this beautiful Articuno card. Absolutely beautiful. Love the frosty effects. Love the blues. It'll be interesting to see if we get a Moltres and a Zapdos as well, or whether it's just love for Articuno. We'll have to wait and see. We've got this Wailord. Love this Wailord card. Beautiful card. Reminds me weirdly of the Steelix card that came from Paradox Rift, where it's on the construction site. It's like very vertical Pokemon. I do like that Wailord card. That is cool. On to another couple of big hitters. We've got Iono's Wattrel there. Really, really colourful playable card. I can see this being a big chase card in the Japanese and in the English. The Japanese always go mad for the waifu cards. Whether this translates over to English, I'm sure it will. As well as this, which is a Kilowattrel, which I think is even better. That's just an art rare. I think it's an amazing card. It is so well drawn and put into portrait. Absolutely stunning card. Again, we'll have to wait and see what the effects are, what the abilities are. But I'm positive about some of these. Really, really good. We've got Lycanroc, Dubwool. We have looked at this Meowth before. I think this Meowth was actually cut from a previous set or a different box entirely and put into here. So it's interesting to see this Meowth card pop up again. I'd like to get that Meowth card. Not a big Meowth fan, but I do enjoy the art. Really, really nice. Then further down, we've got some full art Pokemon. Now there is talk about whether this card, the Zacian card, will still be in the set. because a premium collection box has been announced. One for that guy's name, who I forget, and one for Iono. That is going to be in the box, so whether this gets cut from the main set, we'll have to wait and see. But it is an interesting art because, as you see, we've got the Pokemon here, then we've got the trainer associated with the Pokemon in the background, in kind of a ghost form. Really, really nice. I'm enjoying looking at these cards. Then we've got special illustration rares. We've got Iono's Belly Bolt. That's probably going to be one of the chase cards. There is a lot more cards to come out. Obviously, we say this every time we look at Justin Bezo. A lot more cards to come out. But that is a strong contender for probably top chase. Probably more so than the Zacian card. Even though I do love this card. The sun that's coming through. And the way they're looking at each other. Really, really solid card. This actually might come down to playability instead of artwork. Iono will probably be collectible and playable, so Iono might have the edge. Now on the bottom here, it's got cut cards. The following cards are believed to be cut from the set. They'll appear as promo cards in a future set release. So we've got Marnie's Grimmsnarl there. We've got Punk Up. Actually, a few little bits in English. When you play as Pokemon Fan, you can search your deck for up to 5 basic darkness energy and attach them to Marnie's Pokemon in any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. That's really cool. That is very, very interesting. Great for energy acceleration. This attack also does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So Shadow Bullet hits for 180. You can also do 30 to the bench. Very, very good. Very, very powerful. We've got Zacian. Now, this is Ends Reshiram. Now, there is talk that Pokemon, when they release the booster boxes, are bringing back box toppers. For anyone who doesn't know what a box topper is, box toppers came out all the way back in like the WotC era, in the Diamond and Pearl era, the really early eras, where the boxes, instead of being more vertical, were more horizontal, and a big box topper card was on the top. And when you opened up, there was only one in, and you could take it out, and they were really nice cards. Some of them are very, very expensive and collectible. It would be interesting to see if they do that again with Ends Reshiram. It's interesting to see what Pokemon are trying with different products, with releases. They seem to be dabbling back in stuff that they used to do decades ago. But it is interesting. It is an interesting set. I am far more excited for this than I am Prismatic Evolutions. Prismatic Evolutions, quite frankly, I couldn't care less about. I think it's a dead set. People are going to collect it. People have bought it, kept it in storage because they thought it would be really high price. Pokemon have announced a massive reprint and the price is going down. So bin that off. We're not going to do that. Screw that. We're going to focus on this. And I'm very, very excited to get my hands on this Magmar and add a PSA 10 copy of this to the Magmar collection. That's going to be it, guys. Let me know what you thought about today's video. What cards are you interested in this set? Do you prefer this set over Prismatic Evolutions? Or are you going to wait until maybe the Team Rocket set comes out? But as I said at the beginning, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching. Leave some comments down below, and I'll see you all on the next one.